Hi, welcome to What the Fitness. Today is workout number 2 for the Summer Shape Up Challenge or the Bikini Body Challenge, whichever you prefer to call it, okay? Yesterday we did a workout focused more on cardio, doing 10-minute cardio blasts. Today we're going to focus more on the legs. We're also going to do a portion of planking and abdominals later on. But for now, what you need is a set of weights. I have 2-pound weights, but if your upper body is much stronger, you can use anywhere from 2 pounds to 10 pounds. I'll leave that up to you. You need a ball or a yoga block, and this is just to protect your knee and make sure it tracks correctly. And then a foam roller, and that's to help you roll on the wall. You'll see in a second what that's for. And then lastly, a towel so your foot will slide, or you can just put your foot in a sock so that you can slide. So you'll see what we're doing and you'll be able to figure out what props you need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my left foot on the towel. I'm going to put my knee up against the ball, and that helps so my knee doesn't run into the wall, that my knee stays tracking over my heel, okay? So lengthen your tailbone, pull up on your pubic bone, and you're going to lunge. If you need to hang on to the wall to get started, go for it. And I'm going to push, push, down, up. Notice my front knee straightens and bends. My back leg goes along for the ride. All right, I'm going to do 10 of those. Then I'm going to hold onto the wall, keep my front knee bent, pump, in, out, squeeze your tush as you extend the leg, back, 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 back. 10 of those, and then you go back into your lunge, okay? Then you get to switch legs. So again, towel or sock. This can be a yoga block or a ball, just something to keep your knee away from the wall. And down, up, down, up. Bend the knee, straighten, pull up. After you've done 10, hang on to the wall, pump that back leg. In, out, out. This leg will be burning because you're holding it in place. And then up, all right? So that's part 1. Next part, foam roller. I put it behind my back so I can roll up and down the wall. I come into a squat, like a wall sit. I'm sitting in my chair. Weight is in my heels, and I'm going to pulse up and down, little tiny pulses. As I pulse, I'm squeezing the ball. And then I'm going to add some shoulder stability and strength by holding my weights. I'm going to do 10. Then I'm going to go up onto my tiptoes without really stopping my momentum. Pulse it, 10. Squeezing the ball, 10. Then I go back to a flat foot, scoot my feet out just a little bit so my knee is over my heel. Pulse it, and your quads, the tops of your thighs, you're going to feel this. Then I go back to tiptoes. Pulse and squeeze, pulse and squeeze, pulse and squeeze. There's set 2, back to a flat foot. Pulse, squeeze, pulse, pulse, pulse. Abs are tight, then go back to your tiptoes. Pulse, 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 and pulse. So I did 3 sets of those, and my legs are saying, yes, here we are. 3 sets of those, flat foot, tiptoes, 3 times through. That is your leg portion, okay? So now we're going to go over to my mat. We're going to do some planking and some abdominals. Okay, so abdominals first. Have a seat, roll down. Now this is from the Pilates stomach series. Double leg stretch, squeeze, 2, extend, 2, and squeeze, extend, squeeze, reach. Notice that my head doesn't fall backwards, all right? I don't go down. I keep my head up. That works those upper abdominals, those top 2 muscles in your 6-pack. Now we're going to go a little faster. 1 count. 1, 1. Reach, squeeze, reach, squeeze. My back is flat, abs pulled in. 4, in, 3, 2, 1. Straight leg, pulse 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Now single count, switch, 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 switch. And then lastly, we twist and twist, twist, twist. My pelvis is stable. It doesn't rock. My head is still lifted. Shoulders off the floor. A little quicker. Switch, switch, switch. It's hard to talk. 2, 1, in, down, and up. So you got double leg stretch, a 2 count, then a single count, then scissors, 2 count, single count, then twist, 2 count, single count. That's your abdominals. Now we're going to finish with planking, okay? Flip over, shoulders right over your wrists, plank. If you need to, take a knee. That is totally fine. We're going to do pelvic tucks. Tuck, tuck. Lengthen your tailbone. Under, pull up on your pubic bone. 10 of those. Then you're going to row up, up. Row the arm, up, and lift. And again, you can take a knee on this. You're trying to stabilize your hips. Try not to waddle, okay? No waddling. And then back to tuck. Okay, we're going to do 3 rounds. Hold the tuck, row, row. Row your boat gently downstream. There's 10. Third set, tuck, tuck. For 10, hold the tuck, row, row, pull, and pull, and pull. And then finish, downward dog. Take a knee, take a seat, and there's workout 2 for your summer shape-up challenge. You want to do that whole thing 3 times through. So you have the leg portion, the abdominal portion, the planking portion. Try to move quickly, not take breaks so your heart rate is slightly elevated, you're slightly breathless like I am. And then repeat again, just grab a sip of water, repeat 2 more times, and you're on your way to your bikini body. Thanks.